Boom! What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday! Cheers! Cheers, cheers, cheers! Cheers to your ears! Alright. Hey, how's everybody doing? Steam Pony! What's up, Aaron? Got a new game recommendation just finished. It's called Deliver Us the Moon. Deliver Us the Moon. Is that about, is that about, It's a Wonderful Life and George Bailey has to fight off zombies in Bedford Falls? He has to rain hell down on them by making the moon crash into Bedford Falls. That's the game I would make. Good Knob and Wizard X. That'd be an awesome game. What are these zombies doing here in Bedford Falls? That'd be the game. That'd be the game I'd play. That's what I would go with. Well, let's get back to Mordord, because we are the sole suspect, Morthord. And let's see if we pick up where we left off. I wasn't sure if it saved or not. It was kind of convoluted, but we'll see. We'll see where we are. Okay, well, it's got us back in the church. I think that's where we ended, right? We were looking for that last saw blade. I want that as a mod campaign in Left 4 Dead. Oh boy. I think that would be pretty cool, actually. George Bailey versus the zombies. Are there bad hombres in here? I don't think so. Right. So, let's find the saw blade. Oh my gosh, why can't I find this thing? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, we'll see what we got going on in here. I don't know how close to the end of this game we are. You guys can you guys can tell me if you know. But we'll see if we can finish it soon, I would say. But I feel like we're getting decently close, but it could be wrong. I've just got to really be thorough in finding this saw because I want to hear this ghost story about the Banshee here. And if we get too frustrating, then maybe somebody can backseat game for me and tell us where the stupid saw is. Look, I'm guessing it's gonna be, I'm guessing it's gonna be out in this courtyard area or somewhere back in here, not in this church, because there's not much else we can do in this church. There's that cat. Everybody's weekend going okay? You know, the old Lego Mario sets just came out, so Annie and I have been getting into those a little bit.
Nothing is gonna happen.
Wonder what he's up to. Ah! I feel like this is a screenshot that's like Mondays, am I right? Super, good. Quite well. Oh, good. You got to see your spawn. Fun. I wish they made an actual... you know what, Aaron? I absolutely 100,000% agree with you. We got it, and it's very cute, and like the video and audio aspects of it are a lot of fun. They're better than I thought they'd be, but I would love to have gotten minifigs of that. Oh, thank you. And he heard me talking. So, the best part about these Mario Lego figures is how they don't come with a soul. Look at this thing. Look at it as it stares into your soul, hoping to get what it can from you so that it may one day know what it feels like to have a soul. When you turn it on, it's pretty fun.
Lego Mario time.
Hey! So, and he even goes to bed like a Furby, but he is the most soulless thing in this house right now. Wait for it. He's gonna get tired.
I'm tired.
Here he goes.
Oh,
You're not that tired, Mario. It's very cute though. It's a lot of fun stuff. There he goes. So yeah. And then he's like, "Yeah, that was fun. Glad we could have fun and games together. Bye. See you later. In hell." He's pretty fun. Please tell us about the Mario Lego set. He's the game itself is, I mean, I think if I were a kid I'd have a lot more fun with it and stuff, but all the builds and things like that are pretty cool, and it's a lot cuter than I thought it was going to be. So I hope it does well, so they'll continue making Nintendo Lego stuff, because I would love to get some Zelda stuff in there, maybe like Mega Man, things like that, but have a bunch of the Kinect's minifigures. I like those designs. Do you? Is it these guys? Like these might be, I don't know if that's what you're talking about, but like these might be like constructs or mega blocks or something like that. They're a little bit more detailed while being small. I hope you guys have this picture in your head of just me being surrounded by shelves of toys, because it's basically what my life is. There's Skeletor, except his face is green, so you kind of see he's kind of got like a drag me to hell kind of thing. That's even worse than real Skeletor. Oh my gosh. Anyways. Yeah, I don't know. This, of course, this isn't a minifig, but Lego's got the place in my heart. But I like all those little figurines like that. Also, still looking for a couple of Infinity Stones to complete the old gauntlet here. So if anybody's got any spare Infinity Stones laying around, just let me know. Are you gonna get the TV and Nintendo? Wizard X, it's sitting in the living room. I've already got it. That thing is so cool. I might have a problem. I don't know. It doesn't say his stuff about spaghetti anymore. I crocheted a wearable Mega Man Blasted. Crocheted one? That's amazing. Man, I could see like one of the helmets being on there, but Mega Man's underappreciated. You know what would be cool to have? Castlevania set. Like, they need to capitalize on all this nostalgia for the Nintendo sets and things like that, man. Like, and if they make movies and things, they need to go with the original stuff. They need to go old school. Like, I don't think they should start with like a Breath of the Wild movie for Zelda or something like that. But this is old man rambling now at this point. But yeah, you have Chaos Emeralds. I don't have any Sonic stuff. I don't think.
His mother does seem to be a bit of a but Brian's worth it.
What else do I? I've got a Grandmaster. Dong 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 dong. Man, we'll be at this all night if I start doing this stuff though, showing you all the figurines and junk. You know, stuff that makes you happy. Where is this? Have we been here? I don't remember steps. Huh, I don't remember steps. Have you tried Mega Man 11? I'll tell you what, I think I tried Mega Man 1 through 6, and then like Mega Man X, and then it just got to be a little too overwhelming for me. I think I never got into the newer, fancier Megamans. So no, I'm sorry. I haven't played the newer stuff. Maybe on down the road if we get super popular on this channel. Maybe we can try some Mega Man plays. But anyways, yeah, they're those colored emeralds you find in the wedding section at Mo. Yeah. But I love the old school games like Mega Man, Castlevania. I never got into Metroid. I could as a kid I could never figure the controls out for it, so I just never got into that. And I understand, you know, it's a amazing classic game and everything. But that's just one I never got into. But I played the heck out of Mega Man and the Castlevanias. I actually liked 2. A lot of people don't like Castlevania 2, but I think I probably would have liked it more had I known some of the tricks and secrets. I don't think I ever even... I may have beat 1 level in it. You know, like gotten 1 body part or whatever for Dracula. But it never made me hate the game for the weirdness. But I could see where it'd be very confusing and stuff, just watching how-to videos and walkthroughs and guides. It's so convoluted and weird and stuff that it's just not something somebody would know. Like the kneeling at the wall for the tornado or whatever it was. Anyway. But I think it'd make a cool Lego set. Metroid Prime is your jam. Love that series. Hoping the new one comes soon to Switch. Yeah, all that stuff, it looks so cool. I just never got into those. All right, I'm having 0 luck with the saw blade. And I don't know why this one's being so tough. Oh no! D and left. I got too close to the tar. Now we know what happens. Alright, I might have to become a cat again and see if it's anywhere where the cat can go. Symphony of the Night. That one, I'm playing that through right now on the PlayStation. When I get bored, like, and want to relax at night or something, I'll throw that on the PlayStation and go through that. Yeah, what an amazing game. I mean, it's simple, but, you know, the music was insanely good in that game. So yeah, I do love that one. I never played Super Castlevania for the 64, or no, the Super Nintendo. Sorry, I never played that one because I'd actually don't know why I didn't play that one. I was still playing games at that point. Hadn't moved on to the 64, I don't think. Anyways, I hear that that one's a really, really good. One of the best Castlevania games ever. I think I can get up there. Eat the lasagna as the cat. You wish you could find another copy of it. Do you have a PlayStation? Because it was on the store. Shoot. It was on the store there not too long ago. I had bought it. Is he stuck? Are we stuck in here? Did we come from that vent? I guess we did, huh? So we're supposed to go out here. Yeah, I've got the old PlayStation 1 disc still. But since it came on the PlayStation 4 and it was just already downloaded, then, you know, makes it a lot easier. Oops. Gosh, I keep thinking space is jump. I keep wanting space to be jump. Oh yeah, Spider Cat. Oh, you have a PS2? I gotcha. Gotcha. I don't see anything up here, do we? I don't guess. Cat wasn't happy about something. Good thing this window's still open. Alright. What we got in here? Watch it be in the elevator or something, and we had that one chance to get it. Huh. You guys might have to give me a crutch on this one. Just can't seem to find. Have we been here? Is this where we were? Did I just turn around? Can't seem to find this thing. Oh, what is this? Something just happened. Reveal yourself! Ah. Collect. What is this? The fittest of spirits can fall prey to these dangers. Coffins. Demons. Huh. Oh boy. A whole new thing to collect? Not too new, because it's my second one, but... Hey, what's up, Jules? We've been reminiscing about old school Nintendo games and such. And I'm still trying to find the stupid saw. The last saw in the choich. Side cases. Those are plaques. That's a plaque. Nope, 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 nope. Where do we find the little... Oh, here it is. Bell Tower Banshee. Yeah, there's one to go. I still have a walkthrough up on my phone. I can give you locations if you want. I wish I could remember where we've gotten the rest. I don't know if there's a weird one that you can find, or if it's like the last one to get or something, but I just can't seem to find this last saw blade. Can the cat go in the tar? No? Sort of? List locations, okay. Did we find any saw blades in the sanctuary? Yeah. There were several. Shoot, how do I get back in there? I was thinking I missed something in here, but I mean we've been through quite a bit. Why didn't it let me get a... Oh, probably because I was mind reading. Corridor with rectory door and corridor near rectory. I think that... yeah, I think there was one in here. You said by the altar, I think... I think we got that one. Are there any in the pews? stairs here. Balcony near a force preventing you from going upstairs. Over here? Woo-hoo-hoo! That's it! That's it! We did it! Yeah! Thanks, Jules. Now let's listen to the story of the Bell Tower Banshee.
Somewhere around noon on a Sunday, when I got a call from the pastor, he was looking for someone to fix up the old church. It had been sitting up on that hill, abandoned for over 40 years. After getting hit by lightning back in '98, it suffered a bunch of fire damage. So of course I agreed to help. I knew something was wrong the second I stepped inside. As an inexplicable chill came over me. Anyway, I shook it off and I set to work. As I started tearing up the damaged floorboards, they were all bad. Well, I uncovered an old rat's nest. It seemed like any of the others I'd seen over my 22 years in the construction business.
This guy sounds like he's from Chicago.
I saw the scraps of human hair and bones that the rats had used to make it. Well, suddenly I heard the floorboards on the second floor creaking above me, and the sounds of a young girl weeping. Well, I was worried that the damaged section of the ceiling was going to give away under her weight, so I yelled, "Hey, stop, come down immediately." Well, my voice must have startled her because she went completely silent. So I got up and I went to look for her. When I entered the room upstairs, though, I was surprised to see it completely empty. It only took me, a minute to make my way up there, and I would have heard her run off if she did. But that's when I heard the weeping again. Only this time it was coming from the bell tower. So I climbed up the long, treacherous, curving stairs at the top, and I noticed what I thought was dried blood dotting the way. When I finally got up to the belfry, I was just paralyzed with terror. Because lying before me was the withered corpse of a young girl. Judging by her sun-bleached clothes and weathered bones, it seemed like she'd been lying there for the better part of those 40 years the place had been empty. The rats, they picked her bones clean. I took off running. I didn't stop until I got all the way to town. The ravages of time made it impossible for the authorities to get any identity on this girl. It seems Salem will never know who killed her. Some people still claim to hear her weeping there. As for myself, I never went back.
I got an idea for who killed her. Yeah, Bell Tower Banshee done, son. Look at that, teleported all the way back into town. Salem's pretty good size, looks like. Alrighty. What if there's anything out here that I can teleport to? Now that we know how to teleport. Oh, is there a person up there? I think there is, There's got to be a way up there, right? Look, there's people up there. Or there's soul things. Let me teleport. Huh. How odd. Heidi soul, yeah, that's what I meant. Oh, maybe I go up. Just me exploring now. Nah. Oh well. Then go over there this way. Ain't that thing over this way? Hello. Guess must have been here. Oh, look at this. Have we done this? There's not much to it, apparently. Huh. Come on. Really? I tell you, the teleporting thing is, there's just not a lot of range on it, huh? What an odd and pointless thing, I guess. Yeah. Thanks, Jules. Thanks for the bits. I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe not. Oh well. That's not a thing, is it? Ooh, more. Thank you. You trying to fill up that brandy snifter? I'm gonna get lost in these alleys again. No, wait, this is where I died, so this is how we get out of here. I had to hit my next bit badge. Nice. Alright, let's keep going. We'll go to this history museum. I want to see it anyway. I want to know what's what kind of history you got going on here. They wouldn't have to put these markers for these things up if they had a map. Oh, this is what kept kicking us out, wasn't it?
Fitting for an investigation about a serial killer. All these murders have whipped this town into a frenzy. Now it all leads here to a gala celebrating a time when Salem found itself swept up in another whirlwind of hysteria.
Hey, we just saw that image. That's fun.
I'm so sorry. Tomorrow tickets will go on sale to the general public. Tonight is a special members-only event.
I got all dressed up for nothing.
That's right. Don't act like a jackass.
The museum must be doing well to turn this away.
That's not it at all, you jackass. It's a special event. Gosh. Hi.
I couldn't get out. The fire was merciless.
That sucks. Do you have unfinished business that you would like me to solve? I am a ghost detective.
I couldn't get out. The fire was merciless.
All right.
Gather round and bear witness to the righteous proceedings of a trial of a most heinous nature.
Heinous?
Now you, good woman Putnam, you stand accused of the murder
Nice.
of 7 of your own children.
Wow, look at him.
Whom you claim were taken by forces of the devil.
Freak show better give me some
I
answers.
did not do
He
it.
just gave you answers. There's seven
Is my own accuser.
deaths. How many people have been killed so far by the Bill Killer? Come on, man. Really enjoying this game. Some of the side things and the saving's bad, but overall an interesting time. I agree, Jules. It's pretty cool. We had said earlier, like, they could have done a little bit more with it, but, you know, overall, like, it looks good. And we've only had that one weird glitch. But what a great concept. I wish it would be a little bit tougher. Like the, like more like LA Noire type of, investigation kind of stuff, but, you know, whatever. Oh, yeah, rehearsals. Bit of work before opening night. Alright, we heard the sound that time. That's a trap door.
The time is upon us, Abigail Williams.
No.
Uh-oh, it's Wednesday!
Scourge of Salem. It is time to pay for your sin.
That ghost girl from the alleys is Abigail Williams, and this gallows was actually used to execute her centuries ago. Sorry, Wednesday.
It's not like they had cranes back then.
Sandhill cranes.
This one is the worst death.
Right? Remember? I said they crushed that one dude with the door
What's the point of this?
by putting the
Trying to get
stones
people
on
to
it.
talk.
They talk. How could they talk with those heavy stones on their chests?
Doesn't make sense to me either.
Did that sound like water? Let's see if it'll do it again. That's... Is it just me, or is that a little hard to tell? Is it a crack or a stain? Let's try one more time. I guess that's a crack, huh? Nope. Let's try stain. That sounds like a splatter.
Confess, witch. Confess.
That was Giles,
Demonic
Giles something.
dark forces.
And I don't remember if they said they tortured people to coerce confessions that their actions were guided by demonic conjuring. I don't. Giles Corey maybe, and I forget if they actually thought he was a witch or if they just were like, you're aiding and abetting witches kind of thing. I forget, but yeah, he was like the 70-year-old dude who they put under. They actually got that wrong. They put a door on him and then started stacking stones, right? And he just was like, screw you guys, deuces, put more on. And like his last words were like, more weight or something like that. Like, yeah, he's a badass. I don't know if he was like speaking out against what they were doing and that's why they did it, or if someone actually did think he was a witch, but unfortunate and awful, but yeah, he was a badass the way he went about it. He was just like, screw you, keep going, I don't care.
I remember a bright flash, and then nothing.
Killed by paparazzi. Yeah, it happens.
Whoa, people really died here.
You're right, they're all over the place.
I can't think of this anymore.
Those itches just thinking about it.
The stocks. Shame.
I know it's not as bad as some of the
Must have been a pretty effective way to publicly shame people.
things in here, but wouldn't it be awful?
Being locked up in one of these things all day?
There were children accusing their own parents?
Yeah, I mean, if it's here, I guess it's true.
You think someone would do that? Just lie on the internet?
Child turn on me.
Blows fascinating stuff.
Why was life so brutal? Like, just about anything can get you.
God, women had a raw deal. This play is hilarious, but nobody gets it.
What are they doing, Scarlet Letter?
Would a Puritan really say that? Maybe make my voice deeper.
This is how actors work, you guys.
Would a Puritan really say that?
Acting. Replica of court records from the actual Salem Witch Trials. What else is in here? Who do we not get to?
I don't know why we're here. Does the book get preserved that long?
Trying to avert my eyes, but there's horrible stuff everywhere.
She's right. Ooh. The first person hanged at Gallows Hill was Bridget Bishop, who claimed that I am as innocent as the child unborn when presented with the charge of witchcraft. Witchcraft. Oh, here we go. Ah, this is the dunk tank, right? This is how that one girl died in a version. I'm telling you, he is mimicking. He's mimicking the deaths of the trials. They went into the whole trials on the Unobscured podcast. It was quite good. I heard that this really cool podcast called Blurry Photos went into those as well one time. Wasn't something like this used in a Bill Killer? Yeah, it was. There was water involved. There was drowning. And it was it, let's see, no, Rose burned. I think it was Sophia. Patrick thinks it's a ghost from the trials. Do you think it's Wednesday? Wednesday Addams.
Whoa. People really died
Oh my god, I'm not these people are boring. Here's the burning at the stake. Wasn't something like this used in a Bill Killer murder? That was Rose. She burned to death. And it was torture. I know, I'm just being silly.
It wasn't just witchcraft that would get you in here.
That was a...
Kinds of
The
things.
train was so loaded down with ammunition,
That's
like
it.
we were a rolling bomb.
Wow.
It's a very interesting piece of history, though. Because it touches on so many different subjects and, like, sociology. Lobby, what else do we have in here? So, we haven't gotten this one yet, right? Nobody has died by being crushed by a door. I think. Owned by Judge Hathorne, one of the most influential judges during the witch trials, this historic mansion also served as courtroom for many of the trials and sentencing hearings during the hysteria that blanketed Salem in 1692. Alright, that's all the clues. Actually, before we conclude, wasn't there a place we haven't visited yet? Here? No, it wasn't here. It was on this side, I think. Unless this is just the way we came in. Okay. Oh, was that something? Yes, it was! German, but during the European witch hunts, Germany executed between 50 and 80,000 people accused of being witches, of whom roughly 80% were women. Again, another thing that we covered, I actually covered some of that in an extrasode on Moosham Castle, because there was that was the time, the burning times. No, was that the burning times? It was the witch trials where they just went crazy then, and down around Austria, I think it was the Salzburg area, they had this awful spate of killings and stuff, and a lot of it was like religious and politically motivated more than anything. They were doing this to the poor, and it was an excuse to, like, you know, in the elite's eyes, to clean out the riffraff and stuff. Pretty nasty stuff. Persecution of witches was not common. Oh, this is a plaque. Persecution of witches was not common in Europe between the fall of Rome and the Protestant Reformation. Numerous laws explicitly forbade condemning people as witches or burning people for witchcraft. This stemmed from the notion that the very belief in witchcraft was superstitious. Once Gutenberg invented the printing press, then they were able to print copies of the Malleus Maleficarum, the Hammer of the Witches, and that spread. The printing of it spread, and it became a manual for how to deal with stuff, and it was pretty awful. Before we conclude, yeah, that's right. Before we conclude this, I want to find some more clues. I found the other one, looking for shows to listen to at work. It's like 20 plus hours of interviews with historians and things. Wow, most in-depth I've ever gotten to the subject. There's way more than I ever thought. Than I was ever taught, I see. That'd be cool. That'd be cool to get a Salem historian. I need to visit Salem and just look at this stuff. Religious, politically motivated. I'm glad we're past that area, right? Never ends. Once the mighty iron trains charged forth on rails housed in this building. Now this place has been transformed into a monument to our town's past, carrying history forward on the rails of our memories. And the ashes of the dead.
What made us derail that day? I always wonder.
I can find out. I'm a ghost detective. Would you like to know?
What made us derail that day? I always wonder.
Someone hire me. Reveal yourself. What is this? Space rock? Meteorite? Terror on the tracks. Oh my gosh. That's all we need is more stuff to collect. Yeah, that's what I thought too, Wizard X. Would you like to know more? I'm doing my part. Those convicted of gossiping sometimes paid their penance via the dunking stool. Yeah. Can I look inside this train? No. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought we'd fallen through the world there for a second. Hey, buddy. That looks like that's it for this section. What this game is teaching me is that a lot of people just don't move on. They just hang out and ask the same questions over and over. Alright, so we can conclude. Right? Or are there more places around here? Did we go back in this way? We might not have. Oh, we haven't talked to this person.
What's happening outside?
Nothing. Hey, an electric chair? Oh, we definitely haven't been this way. Look at all this crap. Really? Stecco wouldn't be there though. No. Yeah, he had no interest in hanging around. My scientific way of finding out if there's an afterlife. Oh boy. Went to the history museum with Ronan again. He's not much of a history buff, but he knows I am, and he's so sweet to come with me. Ominous as it may be, I love this little town has so much gravitas to it, that people have lived here for centuries. That helps me feel rooted to this place. It's always got to be about you. Alright. How did we miss all this? Look at all this crap. Being a dishonest baker is one of the many offenses liable to result in the public shaming and torture of the stocks. Right. Alright, so what else was back in this way? Something in that corner. Alrighty, I think we are ready to conclude.
serial killer used torture devices like this to kill his victims. Why kill them like witches?
I'm surprised there's no exhibit for the accusers. It's such an important part of Salem's history.
Actually, several artifacts aren't on display yet. We're currently preparing them upstairs in the restoration room.
Better see what else is in here.
Bravo to you, Nanny, for your work, charity work on BLM. That was awesome. Thank you. Yeah, it was. You know, we wanted to do something. So thanks for that. Pretty sure people have been in most places for centuries. She'd be grounded wherever she went. Got her there. Got her there. Looked over it. Oh, wait a minute. Was this not open a while ago? Oh, whoa. Nice. That's fun. Somebody throw rocks on the rails or something? Is that why? Seems like that'd be the way to go, right? No. Oh, yes. This thing gonna kill me? Oh, here's the play, chat. I remember seeing a derailed ghost train in town somewhere. Yeah, it's all over the place around here. I think it's by that that car that we had to solve. Who got drunk and died or whatever. Rock slide, maybe. Plaque. The Salem Witch Trials ended in 1693. However, witch trials continued with legal sanction in Europe as late as 1750. Haha. Finding all these rocks now, chat. I do like that. There's a train. You have to. I don't like how loud it is.
Whole exhibit about death. Always wanted to be a real cop.
Yep, too bad. 'Cause you ain't. Alright. What we got in here? No bad guys in here. Couple things. big old bag full of rocks. Still more to go. More? Ha! Can't stop the rock.
Joy?
We built this witch museum.
You're not the boss of me.
Oh, she's got me. She's totally right. I'm not the boss of her. I am not the police of you.
Offing his victims as if they're witches. I'm heading upstairs to see what else I can find. I should have told you to follow me, and then maybe you would have stayed at the church.
Ha! Got her. Did I just walk right by that? I sure did. We're gonna find out about this train, girly girl. And then we'll see about solving the moidah. I want to know what happened to this train. Trace Muss. What are you looking at? What? What are you looking at?
Just keep an eye out for security cameras and alarms.
Thanks for the tip, but this isn't even my first break-in today.
Forget the bird I'm rocking.
Yeah.
Minerals, Marie.
Now let's see what these artifacts can tell me about the witch trials.
Do any of these artifacts relate to the Bell Killer case? 14 of them in here. Inspect. Important massage. An antique scroll. Okay. Inspect. Judgment. Wonder how old that is. You know. Probably not just laying around if it's that old. I don't know. List of the accused. Persecution. One of the existing witch trial related paintings previously used in the first floor exhibit.
My apologies. It will always belong to you.
For shame, Bridget. This charade of your conversations with the spirit world will surely condemn you as a witch.
Does that dude look like me? Puritans consider anyone exhibiting medium-like abilities to be choiches. Oh, rich. Rose Campbell, Salem High student, claims psychic powers. So she's the one that burned at the stake. Local child medium Sophia Baker finds missing man. That's the one that was in the chair. So he's killing. You might be right, Patrick. It might be a ghost from the trials. Maybe it's a ghost of that dude who looks like me. And he's he is continuing his work, taking out the mediums. A lot of ship stuff here, huh? binnacle. Silverware. Woman who owned land, witch. Woman herbalist, witch. Woman who never married, witch. There's a pattern here, I just know it. It's whammons. Look at all this ship stuff. Yes, this rocks. Oh, hello. Please don't walk out of the shadows towards me. What's this? Oh.
It puts me in touch with odd sensations, centuries old. I'm trying to focus on this killer, but the echoes from these sensations keep interfering, like deaths from the past, pleading to be remembered.
You like the girl? She has personality unlike every other person in Salem, apparently. That's true, and she also is, her sarcasm is usually on point. As in, like, she's right. Ah, oh, Uno Mas. Uno Mas. Medieval Witch Book. Hey, there we go. The Malleus Maleficarum, or Hammer of the Riches. Published in 1487, argued for the existence of witches, the nature and genesis of the powers, and how best to prosecute them. Unintentional jump scare. What's this? What's this? There's flashbacks everywhere. What's this? There's ghosts. There's other ghosts in the air. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Hello, hello. Oh boy, are we ready? Are we ready? Terror on the tracks.
My husband and I stepped off the platform and onto the giant hissing locomotive. I remember looking back at our small town and thinking of all the happy memories we made there. But I was excited to start our new life in Salem. I must have dozed off because I was startled awake by the sound of screeching metal. And as the train came to a halt, all I could hear was the torrential rain pelting against the roof. I looked out the window. There was only darkness. Then came the brightest flash of lightning I had ever seen. When my husband left to inquire about the delay, a woman in the back of the train started screaming. We rushed over to her and asked her what was wrong, but all she could manage to say through her sobs was something about seeing the spirits of the dead wandering in the rain. Stranger still were the passengers that were suddenly stricken with the painful memories of their past. It was at this point that I became truly terrified, so I set out to find Joe.
You mean a cup of Joe?
I reached the cab and still
I needed coffee.
I was worried.
To wake
I
up.
looked out the front window and saw the train's conductor laboring to move a downed tree from the tracks. And there was Joe walking up to help. However, instead of grabbing hold of the tree, Joe bent down, picked up a rock, and crushed the conductor's skull with it. When I left the train and ran up to him, I could see that this wasn't the Joe I once knew. Something had taken hold of him, something angry. Then he saw something that terrified him. He dropped the rock and ran off into the woods. However, right before he disappeared into the trees, during a bright flash of lightning, I thought I saw something chasing him, hunting him. I can only describe it as a ghostly specter, cloaked in black. But more likely than not, it was just a shadow. The authorities spent days combing the woods for Joe, but he never turned up. I tried to go back home, but the memories were too painful. Some nights I lie in bed, tortured by the thoughts of what our life could have been if we had never stepped onto that train.
Well, that was not how I expected that to go. And then we've got the, what is it, Alice in Chains song? I think that's a song too. Oh well. No, stop it. Anyways, interesting. The old woman married a Martherer. Dedicated to that nameless citizen whose generosity made the care of our town's heritage possible, we delicately restore the past to make a better future. I got turned around. Okay, I went through there. I think this is... Yeah, this is where we were in there, so we haven't been this way yet. Can we go in here? No. So keep on going. We're about to a halftime break. We got here. Book of Engravings. William Pine's Book of Color Engravings. The costume of Great Britain shows a rotating pillory that held 4 people at once as they walked around a post like mules at a grinding mill. Man, isn't it crazy the lengths that humans have gone to torture other humans? Gosh. Is that it? That's all we got in here? I guess I gotta get back to the investigation. Okay. Sorry if this is making anybody motion sick. 11 of 14, so there's still 3 things out here to find. Spittoon? Ah. Wine. Big barrel of wine. Hard to see in the dawn. Judge. A painting of a witch trial judge. Baxter. What a Baxterd.
Hey kid, I need you to lift up this painting.
It's called The Hanged Witch. It's creepy.
the killer symbol.
Ghost-like version of the bell killer in a painting called The Hanged Witch. Alright, kid. It's time to find an answer. Do any of these artifacts relate to the bell killer case? They sure as shit do. How about the symbol on the painting, eh? This, I think, Puritan mediums were witches. Yep. And this one, the targets are mediums. It's kind of repeating itself, but... How come those ghosts can control people and you can't? It's true. I can influence them, but I can't make them smash a conductor's skull in. What suspicious behavior has Baxter exhibited during this case? Well, there's Baxter. He would never go in a museum. Ever. He's looking for this girl. Yep. And he hid the book. That's weird. I like it when they're not straightforward. Like that you have to think about the ones.
He dropped the case when he was demoted. All right, found the killer's symbol. We got a suspect to look into. We're almost there.
And not one step closer to finding my mom.
Like I said, the world doesn't need another whiner.
You know what? Screw you. You don't understand.
Don't understand? My wife was murdered 3 years ago. She got to float up into the white light, and I got stuck here in this place with some bitchy teen. Your mom's been missing what? 2, 3 days? Huh? And I guarantee you we'll find her. If I fail, if we fail, I'll never get to see Julia again. Ever.
We won't fail.
I don't need a cheerleader.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know about your wife.
Yeah. Look, we need to act on the information we found. You head off to the church.
The church? Where are you going?
Baxter's our prime suspect. I need to get over to his apartment and see if I can dig up any skeletons. Probably not a good idea for a fugitive to visit a cop.
Fine, I'll meet you later.
Yeah. Suspicious Baxter. Points to him being a bell killer suspect. I need to find him. I don't think it's him, chat. I don't know. This game is not about like overthinking. I'll grant you. But it is pretty weird. Blah! Let's take 3 minutos and then get back on the case. How about that? How about it? Let's try it real quick. All right, be back in 3. Boosh. We're back. Let's see. Still not sure if I think he did it or if he just actually figured it out and wants all the credit. That's a good idea. Game does have some nice twists if I remember right. Yeah, like there's something to Wednesday Addams. Like she what is this? She's got to be involved somehow, and then I think it's the brother, and I literally have zero other than how the game makes him look. What am I doing now? Where are we going? Oh shit. Here we were saying, oh, this is a casual game. There's none of the jump scares and stuff, and then friggin' demons. It got me. It got me. All right, anyway. There's a board there. The timing of these guys is a pain. All right. Ah. Oh, come on. He was distracted, right? Oh, come on! I was executing him. I hate trying to get away from these things. Damn it. Get out of here. This is a mess. All right. I mean, can we not get them when they're in, like, go mode? Like this? Hey! I want to kill him. What's up, Ducky Boos? See ya! Ah, they're right there. There's just not a lot of room to get away from them. Oh.
Spoiler alert, the cat did it.
Thank you, Stroll into Mordor. I will keep an eye on that cat. He does tend to show up when things go south. I forget you could do it out of the shadows. Sweet. Well, it could have gone smoother, but at least we didn't get got. We did it. Hey, boys. Super demon. If ghosts become demons by eating other ghosts, what would happen if you ate a demon? Gas?
I just got a text. Did you hear something else happen just now? Something bad.
Like what?
Someone told me about a murder.
No, like this just happened. Police are all freaking out.
What happened?
I don't know. Sounds serious, though.
Well, could use more information, but you know. Hey, thanks again for the $6 Stroll into Mordor. Thank you. Hey, that was our first text-to-speech, everybody.
Did you hear what that guy just said? Something horrible just happened at St. Benedict's.
Uh-oh. It's the girl.
What's going on in this town tonight?
Jump on one of those cars.
Why the hurry, boys? Where you headed?
Guys, we made that such a big deal about getting back to the church, and now we have to go back to it. I like that he's so casual, though. All right, back to the church. Could have used this a little while ago. Oh, mister. I was gonna try and pose this. No, wait a minute. There's got to be a better way. Anybody else going to the church? Hello? You.
How much does a tattoo hurt? Cobb was, like, covered.
Oh, come on. I thought that was the whole trick of it. He doesn't have to be so cool everywhere he goes, you know. Sometimes there's something
Cops and criminals
happening at the time he needs to get there.
Even after you get numb to them, sometimes they still chill your bones. You can get that feeling that this time they mean something personal.
You got SWAT here?
Thank God you're okay. No, Joy, don't! Damn it!
Lieutenant, caught her sneaking up the side staircase. Says she's a friend of the priest.
Where's Father Macaulay? Is he alright?
Just put her in my car. I want to interview her myself. Can somebody remind Broyles that the door's not going to watch itself?
Yes, sir.
It's a simple question, please!
Take it easy on her.
He can't hear you.
Anybody find Baxter yet?
Nope. To the station, drove by his place, nothing. You know, there's definitely something wrong here.
I mean, honestly, have you ever seen anything like this?
Half this stuff feels like a goddamn riddle.
I don't know. It just seems so demented.
Oh, you love it.
I gotta find this crime scene before they cart away all the evidence.
Joy and Iris are at the church. I need to make sure they're okay. Get to the church. It's not that strange when Baxter didn't do it. I mean, it is. Whatever. Find out if Iris is safe. Hey, look, they cleaned up the tar. Jeez, the screams. Screams of the damned dead. The dead damned. That didn't work. Why did he go so far out? He was just supposed to go behind it. Oh my god, he like launched himself. He was supposed to go straight down. Oh, what an idiot. Oh my gosh. What happened to all the souls in here? Like, this place used to be full of souls. Oh my gosh. A bunch of crap. He was supposed to just drop down, and instead he just goes flying into the pews. What a fool. So, like... maybe they ate him. Yeah. Ugh. What? Screw you, I'm gonna take one of you with me. Ah, you bastards. What a mess! There's just like 4, 5 things right here. There's a crow. Go get the crow, you fools. This game. This system is stupid. Mario game, that's why. Right? You know what? New tactic. God. What are you all doing in a church, anyway? That's how it was supposed to go the first time. Good grief. Come check out this bird. Balls. Can I not get him? Why can't I get him when he's looking? Ugh. Screw this. Get him. Lord have mercy. Alright. Now what? Where am I supposed to go? There's an autosave, thank goodness. The soundtrack here, you'd think Batman was coming. Ah.
Nothing's secret to this guy.
Ooh. Iris. Crushed by stones. Chat. How exactly did Iris die? She was crushed to death by statue stones. And it was an improvised weapon. This dude's strong. How did he find her? Damn it! 'Cause Wednesday Addams knows where they are. Wee! Do I still need to... Oh, I got it. Yeah, I did get it. Finally. Actually, I probably would have gotten it right now had I not gone back and wasted time looking for it. Only something powerful could crack the ground like this, probably after falling from a height. The Windy. The Wando. This is heavy, Doc. As a ghost, it is confusing that this thing is still here and on the ground. Oh, hello. Brute force. Must have pushed this over to... It must be strong thunder sound. Thunder sound. Where's that cat when you need it? Trogdor. Must be Iris's blood from when she was trying to get away from the killer. So, they were engaged in something beforehand? One, 2, 4, 5, 3. Here we go. Shatter. Just like for my Morthor. Alright, I'm ready to conclude. He loves... Oh. Whoa. Did he throw her out the window first? Seems to like to do that, yeah. That's what it looks like, huh? What's with his hands? So demented.
Stop, please stop, please stop, please stop.
Damn it. If she'd stayed at the hospital, she'd still be alive.
Maybe. Maybe.
Don't hold too tight to what's keeping you here. Just remember, this wasn't your fault.
Yeah, whose was it? This is why I'm here. I'm a detective.
Sorry.
Tell me who did this. Oh, you fools.
What else did he do here?
Where's that cat when you need it?
monster. Nothing sacred to this guy.
Look, the upstairs is open. Could you imagine if that other Saul had been in this section? We couldn't get to it yet. Just drive ourselves crazy trying to find it. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, oh boy. Where do we start?
Lady, you still with us? You just stopped talking.
We might need more clues. Twisted. Destroy. No chance. He's actually just making tracks for his album that he's gonna right after this. Escape. These are all like titles of tracks on an album. Why take out all these people? Because they were weaknesses? Overturned casserole. Wait, no, it's just a picture of casserole. So it's okay. This is what your catering table could look like if you went with our catering service. Reveal yourselves. What is this crazy dance? What is Iris doing? She's falling. She's scared. And she needs help. Gee, is she seated? I'm gonna go with needs help. Stumbled through the group of people apparently fleeing from somewhere else.
Bodies everywhere.
True. Alright. What would make her think about why the killer murdered them? Her fleeing?
That girl was running away. That's who he's after. Not the rest of us.
Obviously after Iris, and they got in his way, so he killed them. There's one more clue. What clue am I missing? Ah. Killer throwing people against the window must have broken it. Okay. Time to conclude.
Okay, all right, everyone, let's get this picture. We've got to get to the reception now. Everybody.
Let me go. Let me go. He's here.
Look, you need to back off.
These people were just in the way. He was after Iris. I wonder if there's more evidence in Joy's room.
Random casualties. Let's see, how do we get to Joy's room? I think it's above us, isn't it? We gotta take that elevator up. Or find the cat, I guess. Let's see, where was that cat? That 8-foot tall fall killed her. 8-foot fall. Huh. Where'd I leave that cat at? Cat, are you in here? Where is that possession cat? Oh, maybe I can teleport now. I keep forgetting I have that because it doesn't really let me do much. Ugh. Gotta find my way back outside. Ugh. Alright, anyway, hey, check that out. This should work somehow or another. Right? So I can come up here. Damn it. Gotta be a way. can't I teleport into that? Teleport up the elevator shaft. I think it's closed off like a wall to me right now. And teleport on the roof, you might slip and fall and die. Yep, safety first. Shoot. Alright, it's the window's the only way we can get there. Because unless unless the elevator is a thing, but
Monster.
can I? You can't stand on scaffolding, but you can stand on a stone ledge. Yeah, ghost rules are wild. It's and it's weird, like, how I can pass through some walls, but then some walls, no way, man. So, see, it's like... It's just, didn't want to let me go up there. It's either that or the window, though, and it just seems like this is completely a no-go. Unless I can get to it from the second floor, I guess. Let's see if we can get that way. Oh, what is this? Ugh. Ronan isn't religious, and neither am I, but I'm starting to get through to him about the sense of tradition that comes from a place like St. Benedict. It was a breath of fresh air to be there today. That Father Macaulay, he's doing such fine work in the community. A real inspiration, that one. All the things I've done with troubled young people pales in comparison to what Macaulay has done. If there's such a thing as a living saint, he's got to qualify. Only 7 more. Oof. Look at that. There's stairs. I just had to run around and bitch. And I found it.
Oh no.
How are there still 7 of these, right?
Man, how am I going to tell her about you?
Stroll into Mordor, did you just see that?
Why was the killer here?
Did you just see that? There are paw prints in the blood. The cat must still be nearby from the looks of those tracks. It's the kid. The cat's the killer. Oh no. It's making those sounds. A rosary? I don't know. Ugh. Sounds like something breaking, like a rosary. It's Macaulay. Oh.
Died trying to protect Iris. Sure that won't make it sting any less for Joy. Damn it.
Hey, cat, you still around here? Are you a damn murderer? What's all this then? What was the killer doing? He was staring. And discovered? Or hiding? I found him stirring. The killer was found in the attic by the priest, then discarded what he was holding. Iris. Joy's photo of her and her mother shattered after it fell to the ground. What have we here? The Unshat. Spooked. Hissing cat residue. Something spooked the cat. It was Mordor. Murder spooked the cat. What is this? A hole? Oh, 5 of 5. What did the killer do up here? Well, he was looking at something. He killed the Fauger. And he dropped the photo.
I don't think she's the most ideal roommate. A little rough around the edges, but I'm sure you'll like the room, and in time you'll both get along really well.
Don't worry, I can get along with most anyone.
Excellent. Well, this is the room. Here we are.
Father? What's wrong?
Go. Go.
That's not good social distancing.
Killer came here looking for Joy, but took out Iris instead. This is a friggin' dead end. So where's Baxter? If he's not here, he's got some explaining to do. Well, what about you? You see anything?
Oh, well. Screw you too, cat. Find out what the cat saw.
Easy, kitty. Easy, easy. It's your old buddy Ronan. What the hell was that? The killer dropped something in the vent. Maybe the cat can help get to it.
Can't see crap.
Thanks for the help.
Didn't see this earlier? Is that the judge's house?
I know that house.
Where have I seen this house before? The Judgment House.
The killer's hideout. I need to get to Judgment House.
Ready. The old Judgment House might be where the Bell Killer is right now. Auto-saved. Alright. We'll call it here for tonight. Yet. Come back here Thursday night and maybe feel like we're pretty close to finishing this. Probably finish it up then. We got the old Banshee case. We didn't find all the man in the boxes, and there's still a couple of these things in town probably, but ghost stories. But for the most part, I think we're chugging along. So yeah, we'll see what kind of this is his hill. This investigation never ends. That's a good call. It's just punishment, a never-ending case, dead ends, false leads, red herrings, all that kind of stuff. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Thanks for hanging out and stuff, and for the donations. I'll talk to you guys later. We'll be back Thursday. See ya. Bye. Bye, everybody. Good night. Have a good night. Have a good night. Have a wonderful time. Don't let Mario take your soul. Have a wonderful time. Have a good time. Have a good time. Wee!